Do you have prediabetes?
Well, maybe yes, maybe no.
Find out how to prevent a diabetes diagnosis by recognizing and avoiding these symptoms.
Yes, sure.
Experiencing pain in the joints is commonly associated with arthritis or can result from an injury. Many people may not realize that joint pain is also a symptom of prediabetes.
What?
It is well known that obesity is a major risk factor for diabetes. Over time, carrying excess body weight puts strain on the joints, leading to painful and achy feelings. Reducing body weight is directly linked to lessening pain in the joints as it helps alleviate stress on them. Blurred vision is typically associated with signs of a detached retina, migraines, or even a stroke. However, it can also result from elevated blood sugar levels.
What?
Increased glucose in the bloodstream can cause dryness in the eye lenses, inhibiting their ability to focus and resulting in blurry vision. Once blood sugar levels return to the optimal range, the blurring should subside. Nevertheless, it is advisable to undergo an eye exam to prevent potential lasting damage. Being thirsty isn't the sole symptom to observe in those with prediabetes. They may also experience excessive hunger. If cells aren't taking in enough glucose, it leads to cell starvation. Consequently, the body believes it needs more food, leaving the person feeling hungry even when their body stores are full. Unfortunately, this often results in overeating, causing a further increase in blood sugar levels, making the situation worse. Thirst is a symptom that becomes apparent with increased blood sugar levels. The excess glucose in the blood pulls water from cells, resulting in heightened sensations of dehydration and a compelling urge to consume more water.
I think I need some water.
Maintaining proper hydration is essential.
I'm thirsty.
However, the situation can be aggravated by the consumption of excessive amounts of soda and sugary drinks.
Oh my God!
These beverages have the potential to intensify elevated blood sugar levels and exacerbate dehydration, establishing a cycle that can adversely affect health.
Oh, really?
Are you sure?
Opting for water or other low sugar alternatives is a better choice to support hydration without exacerbating the impact of elevated blood sugar. Kindly show your support by clicking the like button, subscribing to the channel, and sharing your thoughts in the comment section. Increased levels of fatigue are another symptom to be aware of. The body breaks down the foods consumed into glucose, which serves as the primary source of energy.
Wow. Amazing.
Wow. Amazing.
Insulin assists in utilizing glucose for normal functionality. However, during prediabetes, insufficient insulin production by the pancreas or the development of insulin resistance may occur. This means that cells are unable to take in the necessary amount of glucose, resulting in a lack of energy and feelings of fatigue. The next symptom to be aware of is increased urination. As mentioned earlier, when blood sugar levels are elevated, water is drawn from cells to dilute excess glucose in the bloodstream. Unfortunately, the kidneys are unable to reabsorb this much fluid, necessitating the elimination of it in the form of urine. Excess urination leads to heightened thirst and dehydration, which can also intensify feelings of fatigue. The combination of increased urination, heightened thirst, and dehydration contributes to an overall sense of fatigue or weariness. The following symptom is the sensation of nerve tingling, commonly known as neuropathy.
Here we have a juvenile onset diabetic with poor circulation and diabetic neuropathy.
Specifically, diabetic neuropathy is a type of nerve damage caused by persistently high levels of glucose in the blood. This condition often leads to pain or numbness in the hands, feet, or legs. Signs of diabetic neuropathy encompass loss of sensation, tingling, and muscle weakness. These symptoms typically progress gradually over time. However, it's crucial to note that maintaining glucose levels within the normal range can assist in preventing or alleviating the severity of these symptoms. Effective monitoring and management of blood sugar levels play a vital role in preserving nerve health and minimizing the impact of diabetic neuropathy. The next symptom of prediabetes to be aware of is patches of dark skin, a condition known as acanthosis nigricans. This common skin pigmentation disorder causes dark patches to form on the folds of the skin. The abnormal growth of skin cells is a result of increased levels of insulin in the blood. This excess insulin prompts skin cells to reproduce at a faster rate than normal, resulting in the development of dark patches on the skin. Stay tuned to how this particular symptom will unravel the gripping connection between your emotional well-being and a potential precursor to prediabetes. Another important symptom to be mindful of is slow wound healing, which is often associated with increased blood sugar levels. When blood sugar is elevated, it leads to the thickening of the blood, impeding its smooth flow throughout the body. For wounds to heal properly, sufficient blood flow and circulation are essential. However, if there is a lack of proper circulation, the healing process for cuts or bruises may take much longer than usual. This delay in the healing of wounds is a clear indication of prediabetes. It underscores the impact of elevated blood sugar on the body's ability to recover and highlights the importance of addressing such symptoms promptly for overall health and well-being. Unexplained mood swings. The equilibrium of mental and physical well-being relies on sustaining healthy glucose levels. When cells encounter difficulties in absorbing adequate glucose, it can lead to mood fluctuations and feelings of depression. While it is essential to acknowledge that mood swings can arise from various factors, the presence of this symptom alongside others outlined in this context may indicate prediabetes. This underscores the intricate relationship between glucose regulation and mental health. Moreover, persistent fatigue and irritability often accompany unexplained mood swings in individuals with prediabetes. Fluctuating glucose levels can impact the body's energy production, leading to ongoing tiredness. This combination significantly affects one's quality of life and daily functioning. Recognizing prediabetes symptoms is crucial for early intervention. If you found this video helpful, you can show your support by clicking the like button, sharing your thoughts or questions in the comments, and subscribing for more helpful information in the future. We wish you the best on your journey to diabetes recovery.